Procrastinator left for the lead on the inside. There goes Dad's Dat. Janimal is there as they race into the first turn. Dad's Dat shows the early speed, but Mr. Procrastinator is on the attack. Mr. Procrastinator with a rush powers on by. It's Dad's Dat second, 2 lengths Janimal. Third now by 2 lengths Loyalty Ranger. Fourth now by length and 3/4 Del Perry, followed by Little Madge, Halebud, and trailing the field Jones Charger. Dad's Dat up on the outside at the quarter. 29 and 2 the opening quarter, and Dad's Dat is your leader, a length and a quarter. Mr. Procrastinator, he's right there, second by 3 lengths Janimal. In third, a length and a quarter, here comes Loyalty Ranger, charging to the outside, entering the stretch for the first time, and Dad's Dat leads the way, but Loyalty Ranger now third, now second on the outside, Mr. Procrastinator, followed on the outside, Del Perry, Janimal, halfway home, a minute and 2, and Dad's Dat leads into the clubhouse turn. On the outside, it's Loyalty Ranger on the attack. Second, Mr. Procrastinator. He's right there in third, followed on the outside of us by Del Perry. On the inside, Janimal looking for racing room. Little Madge, it's Halewood and Jones Charger. Out of the turn, they race up the back stretch, and Dad's Dat has a neck in front. On the outside, Loyalty Ranger second. Mr. Procrastinator needs racing room in third. On the outside, Del Perry and Little Madge. 1:31 for the 3/4 into the far turn, and Dad's Dat is fighting back on the inside. Loyalty Ranger alongside a challenging second, Mr. Procrastinator and Janimal. Here they come, turning for home. Dad's Dat cuts the corner. Loyalty Ranger, Mr. Procrastinator ducking to the inside. Loyalty Ranger now to take command. It's Loyalty Ranger at the wire. Errol Fan pacing, there goes out of chances out for the lead, joined now by Tough Tank, and it's those two as they wheel into that first turn, and Tough Tank shows the early speed out of chances. Now drops in second, 2 lengths. It's Awesome Dude. Third, now a length and a quarter. It's Get About Mark Hanover, Boldy Jack, and Keystone Fantastic. And out of the turn, they race for the quarter with Tough Tank. Your leader, a length and 3/4 out of chances, is second by 2 lengths, followed by Awesome Dude. They're off the early quarter. 30 seconds flat the quarter, and Tough Tank leads by 2 lengths out of chances, is second by 2 lengths. Here comes Get About. First over on the outside, followed on the outside by Mark Hanover, Awesome Dude, Baldy Jack, and Keystone Fantastic. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and your leader is Tough Tank, but Get About is on the attack, and here comes Get About up to challenge for the lead. It's out of chances halfway home. 59 and 4 into the clubhouse turn, and Tough Tank leads a length and a quarter. On the outside, it's Get About inching it closer, second, followed by Out of Chances in third. On the outside of us is Mark Hanover, followed now by Baldy Jack, Awesome Dude, trailing to the 3/4 Keystone Fantastic. Out of the turn, they race up the back stretch, and Tough Tank has a neck in front. It's Get About alongside a challenging second, Out of Chances. 3/4, 1:28 and 3 into the far turn. Tough Tank is your leader, just a nose. Here comes Get About, inching it closer, second, Mark Hanover. He's set to go 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. On the inside, it's Tough Tank. Between horses, Get About, Mark Hanover. Baldy Jack is coming on. Here comes Mark Hanover charging. It's Mark Hanover, Get About. Mark Hanover and Get About, those two at the wire.
Here they come. And they're off. Jenna's Beach Boy leaves from the outside from between horses. That's Dynamite. And also there is Neutrality. Around the first turn. And it's Waples with Neutrality to the front early. Sands of Flying has come away on the inside. Second, the outside, it's Dynamite. Jenna's Beach Boy circling up from fourth. Then it's I Saw Him first, fifth. Wonderful Thing into the outer flow early sixth. Then it's My Way or the Highway. With Grand Slam Cam. To that, Use the Force. And Village Connection. 27-3 the first quarter. Down the backstretch they go, and it's Neutrality with the lead, but Faye quickly charging up with Jenna's Beach Boy. And Faye wants the lead, and will get there with Jenna's Beach Boy as they approach the half. Neutrality in second, a length and a half. Dynamite in third as Campbell swings to the outside with Sands a Flying. Wonderful Thing will get the second over trip in fifth. Then it's I Saw Him First, sixth. After that, Grand Slam Cam with My Way or the Highway, Village Connection, and Use the Force. The half in 56-1. Leisurely clip here for Jenna's Beach Boy, who's well in command here by 2.5. Sands a Flying, the outside second, with Neutrality in third. Wonderful Thing in fourth. But as they approach three quarters, Jenna's Beach Boy looking strong and enjoying a 2.5 length lead. Sands a Flying in pursuit second, three quarters in 1:23-3. 3/16 to go, and they're on their way home, and it's all Jenna's Beach Boy striding out and leading it by 4-5 lengths. Sands a Flying second by 3. Then it's Neutrality for Between Horses, Wonderful Thing, and on the outside I Saw Him First. But it's a romp for Jenna's Beach Boy. Crushes the field in the Jersey Classic, wins it by 6 in 1:50-4. Sands a Flying second.
We added to the Pick 6 pool. Don't forget tonight a mandatory payout on the Pick 6. Post in 17 minutes. Let's go on to Balmoral. Emerald Fan pacing Cassie's Ruler on the outside. There goes Gabriel Hill, and there goes One Bad Boy Between Horses into the turn, and 3 horses across the track. One Bad Boy, 3 wide, but Gabriel Hill scoots on through on the inside, and these two, their noses apart for the lead. Keystone Throng, 2 lengths back in third. Cassie's Ruler drops in fourth, 4 lengths back to Lawn Boy, and trailing to the quarter, that's Best All. Your leader to the quarter, One Bad Boy. 28 seconds for the quarter, and One Bad Boy leads the way now a length and a quarter. Gabriel Hill is second, 2 lengths. Keystone Throng is out of third. Here comes Lawn Boy. He's out looking for cover. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's One Bad Boy with the lead. Keystone Throng charging at him on the outside second. Gabriel Hill is right there in third. Lawn Boy moving up on the outside, followed by Cassie's Ruler and Best All. 58-2, the race is half over, and One Bad Boy leans into the clubhouse turn, but Keystone Throng looks him right in the eye. Keystone Throng up on the outside to challenge and now take command. It's One Bad Boy second. Lawn Boy makes his bid on the outside. Cassie's Ruler, followed by Gabriel Hill. Out of the turn, racing up the back stretch. Keystone Throng is your leader, 3 parts of a length. On the inside, One Bad Boy and Lawn Boy. 1:27-2 into the far turn. Keystone Throng leads 3 parts of a length. On the outside, it's Lawn Boy trying to come on second. Cassie's Ruler, he's moving up 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Cassie's Ruler thundering up on the outside, 4 wide, and down the stretch they come. It's Cassie's Ruler now to take command. It's Keystone Throng Between Horses. Cassie's Ruler at the wire. Fourth race rundown, 2, 3, 5. 4, 6, 1 on the bottom. The pick 3, 5, 8 in. They're off. Steel Mill Joe coming between horses. Eagle Event on the far outside. Falcons dances there into the turn, and Steel Mill Joe is showing the early speed, but Eagle Event circles upon the outside a challenge, followed by Falcons Dance in third. It's 4 lengths back to Pacing Machine, 2 lengths to Skip to Applause. Closing remarks, it's Zambuco and Desperado Dixie, and from the outside of the rush, your new leader is Eagle Event, but Falcons Dance third, moving into second, and Falcons Dance at the quarter, 29 seconds flat. Falcons Dance, your new leader. Eagle Event is second, 2 lengths. Steel Mill Joe is third, 3 lengths back to Pacing Machine, 2 lengths back to Skip to applause, followed by closing remarks. On the outside of us is Zambuca, and trailing to the half, Desperado Dixie. It's Tony Morgan and Falcons Dance opening up the lead, but Steel Mill Joe is on the attack on the outside, halfway home. 58-1 into the clubhouse turn, and Falcons Dance shows away now by 2 lengths. Steel Mill Joe charging into second. On the inside of us is Eagle Event in third, followed to the outside by Skip to Applause. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box to Rich, and Falcons Dance leads a length and 3/4. Steel Mill Joe is second by 3 lengths. Skip to Applause into third, and to the outside here comes Pacing Machine. Between horses, closing remarks. 3/4, 128. Falcons Dance into the far turn, 2 lengths. Steel Mill Joe is second by 3 lengths. Skip to Applause in third. At the top of the stretch, Falcons Dance has the lead. Here they come turning for home. It's Falcons Dance with the lead. It's Steel Mill Joe second, followed by Skip to Applause. It's Falcons Dance with the lead. Falcons Dance at the wire. Steel Mill Joe close for third.
Look at the feet.
We're off. Well tuned between horses going for the lead. There goes Phantom driving through on the inside. Into the turn they roll, and well turned. Up on the outside, a challenge and circle. Phantom for the lead. It's 3 lengths back to Broadway Flame. 2 lengths back to J.R. Cicero, followed by Lil's Bunny. Merson Corners, Stairmaster. Mike's Cadet trailing. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter. Well turned leads the way 2 lengths. Phantom second off the quarter. 28-3 the quarter. Now off stride up the back stretch is Merson Corners. Bothered was Stairmaster and Mike's Cadet. Out of the turn and heading for the half, here comes J.R. Cicero, and J.R. Cicero moves up now to challenge and take command. It's well tuned second, Lil's Bunny charging up second on the outside. It's well tuned in third, followed by Phantom. On the outside of us is it's Broadway Flame. They're driving by the half, and your leader is J.R. Cicero. 58-4, the race is half over. J.R. Cicero leans into the clubhouse turn, a length and 1/4, but Lil's Bunny moves up on the outside second, well tuned in third. On the outside it's Broadway Flame, followed by Phantom. 4 lengths back to Stairmaster. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, and J.R. Cicero has a 3-length lead. It's Lil's Bunny inching into second. Here comes Phantom circling up on the outside, 3 wide. 3/4, 128-2. J.R. Cicero into the far turn by 3 lengths. Phantom on the outside second, well tuned back to third. Between horses, Lil's Bunny. They turn for home. J.R. Cicero and well tuned. Here they coming down the stretch, and J.R. Cicero opens up the lead now with every stride. It's well tuned second. It is J.R. Cicero at the wire. Well tuned second, close for third. First half of the twin trifecta, 3-4-5, returning $115 even. Errol Fan pacing. There goes Perryland Pride on the outside, going right for the lead. Uncle CF charging through on the inside. Harvey Stewart is there. Off stride, and that turn goes Uncle CF. Uncle CF is off stride, and that lays Perryland Pride with the lead, a length and 1/4. It's Harvey Stewart second, Belvedere Buck. In third, it's 4 lengths back to Energy Force. It's 5 lengths back to Dufflad, followed in that turn by Broadway Delivery. 2 lengths to Be Home Early, and trailing the field back pacing Uncle CF the quarter. 29 seconds flat, and Perryland Pride leads a length and 1/4. Harvey Stewart is second by 2 lengths. Belvedere Buck has range on the leader's third. It's Energy Force. 3 lengths to Dufflad. 2 lengths back to Broadway Delivery. Out of the turn, positions on change, and Tony Morgan and Perryland Pride open up now by 2 lengths. Harvey Stewart is second, 2 lengths. Belvedere Buck. First over, here comes Energy Force. 59 and 2. The race is half over. Now they splash into that clubhouse turn. It's Purryland Pride with the lead. Harvey Stewart is running his heels in second. Energy Force inching a closer third, followed on that turn by Belvedere Buck. 3 lengths to Deflaud and Broadway Delivery. Out of the turn, now they race up the back stretch, and Purryland Pride leads the way a length and a quarter. Energy Force tries the leader on the outside. Harvey Stewart is there. 129 and 1 for the 3/4. Purryland Pride draws clear again. It's Harvey Stewart second, followed by Energy Force and Belvedere Buck. Turning for home, it's Purryland Pride. Harvey Stewart charging out of second. Here they come, turning for home. It's Purryland Pride with the lead. Harvey Stewart moves out on the outside second. Belvedere Buck in third. It's Purryland Pride with the lead. Purryland Pride, Harvey Stewart at the wire.
Two Storm Society, Wayne Temple, $50.80. 3 Flying Prince, Jeff Croninger.
They're off. Next bonus between horses. There goes Ozzy Vance on the inside. Between horses, there goes Time in a Bottle. 3 horses across the track, and Time in a Bottle moves between them now to take command. Next bonus, 3 wide moving into second. Ozzy Vance holds the inside, and it's a gap now to Passion Ration. And to the outside, it's Lightning Speed as they drive by the quarter. Time in a Bottle 27 and 1 the quarter. Time in a Bottle leads by 3 lengths. Ozzy Vance second, a length and a quarter. Next bonus in third now by 4 lengths. Passion Ration on the outside, that's Lightning Speed. Positions on change, and Time in a Bottle has the lead by 2.5 lengths. It's Ozzy Vance closing the gap second. Here comes Lightning Speed moving first over on the outside. Next bonus and Passion Ration halfway home. 56 and 2, and Time in a Bottle leads into the clubhouse turn. Ozzy Vance is getting the trip second. Lightning Speed followed on the turn. Next bonus and Passion Ration out of the turn. They curve into the box to reach, and Time in a Bottle maintains a 2-length lead. Ozzy Vance second, but Lightning Speed now third, now second on the outside. It's Ozzy Vance and Passion Ration. They're moving by 3/4. 126 and 2, and Time in a Bottle has a neck in front, now a nose in front. Here comes Lightning Speed. He drives alongside a challenging second, 3 wide. Next bonus is driving from last. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Lightning Speed. Lightning Speed between horses takes command. Next bonus drives at him on the outside. Ronnie Marsh going to the whip. Here comes next bonus. Lightning Speed and Ozzy Vance. Ozzy Vance on the inside. 3 horses at the wire. Harold Fan pacing Southern Reward between horses, but there goes Gold Bandit charging through, drained on the outside by Jumbie Bay. Into the turn, here comes Jumbie Bay, circling up on the outside, a challenge for the lead. It's Gold Bandit, he holds tough in second. Southern Reward right there in third, 2 lengths. Dark Horizon followed by Termination Cambino. It's Kelly Tuck, Greg and Luck Ladies trailing. Your leader by the quarter, Jumbie Bay by the quarter. 28 and 4 the quarter, and Jumbie Bay leads the way by 2 lengths. It's Gold Bandit second. 2 lengths back to Southern Reward. It's 2 lengths back to Dark Horizon. Followed to the outside, here comes Termination. Cambino was on the move. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. Jumbie Bay, here comes Southern Reward charging. And Southern Reward moving fastest of all now to take command. Halfway home. 59 seconds flat, and Southern Reward leads into the clubhouse turn. Jumbie Bay is now back to second. Termination first over. Here comes Cambino with cover, followed by Gold Bandit, and to the outside it's Dark Horizon. Out of the turn, They curve into the blacks to Rich and Sulin Reward. Leads the way 3/4 of a length. Termination digs in on the outside, but here comes Tony Morgan and Cambino. Now fourth, now third. Morgan going to the whip. 3 horses across the track. 129 and 2, and Sulin Reward. He has a nose in front, but Cambino drives at him, and Cambino was under urging, and he powers on by. Here they come turning for home, and Cambino opens up the lead now by 2. It's Sulin Reward second, followed on the inside by Jumbie Bay. It's Cambino with the lead, and Cambino is pulling away at the wire. Minutes. It's back to Balmoral. I'm off. Brooklet's Thunder between horses for the lead. There goes Alambrado BP. Now they race into the first turn, and Brooklet's Thunder opens up now by 2 lengths. Alambrado BP. Second by 3 lengths. It's 04. Third now by 2 lengths. Santa Rico. Followed in that turn by Nutty Irishman. Trailing the field to the quarter. Wildwood Tracy. Out of the turn, heading for the quarter, and Brooklet's Thunder leads 2 lengths. Alambrado BB, second by 4 lengths. 04, third 2 lengths. Santa Rico by the quarter. 29 and 4 the opening quarter, and Brooklet's Thunder leads the way as Alambrado BB closes the gap second by 2 lengths. Here comes Santa Rico, first over on the outside. They're heading for the half-mile marker, and Brooklet's Thunder leads the way. Alambrado BB charging out of second. Santa Rico up on the outside as they drive by the half. Your leader, Brooklet's Thunder, halfway home, 59 and 1 in Brooklet's Thunder. Into the clubhouse, turn a length and a quarter. It's Alambrado BP on the outside, trying to come on second. Santa Rico is third up on the outside, followed on the inside of us is by 04, followed by Nutty Irishman and Wildwood Tracy. Out of the turn, they curve into the blocks to Rich, and Brooklet's Thunder leads the way 3/4 of a length. Alambrado BB tries to come on second 3/4. 128 and 1. Brooklet's Thunder draws clear on the outside. Alambrado BB second. 04 and Santa Rico as they turn for home. Brooklet's Thunder your leader, but Alambrado BB moves at him for the 3rd time, and down the stretch they come. It's Brooklet's Thunder with the lead. Alambrado BB is trying to come on. It's Brooklet's Thunder, Alambrado BB. Brooklet's Thunder, Alambrado BB at the wire. They're off. Jeffers Jewel between horses, Ms. J. Revrack. Now they drive for position, and Jeffers Jewel is on the outside, circling Ms. J. Revrack. It's 2 by myself, third. 2 lengths back to Lekil's Mama. Followed on that turn by Mega Kerry. 3 lengths back to Chrissy's SM. Moringo, Martha, Fox Valley, Kiwi. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter. Jeffers Jewel leads the way 2 lengths. Ms. J. Revrack is on the chase in second. 2 by myself. 29 and 4 the opening quarter, and Jeffers Jewel leads a length and 3/4. It's Ms. J. Revrack second, but here comes Lake Hill's Mama. Now 4th, now 3rd, circling up on the outside. Ms. J. Revrack, followed on the inside of us by 2 by myself. They're heading for the half-mile juncture, and Jeffers Jewel opens up now by 2 lengths. Lake Hill's Mama is on the outside, followed by Ms. J. Revrack and Mega Carey. 59 and 4 the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, Jeffers Jewel leads a length. Lake Hill's Mama is on the outside, trying to come on second. Ms. J. Revrack, followed by 2 by myself. Mega Carey on the outside. Fox Valley Kiwi. Moringo, Martha, Chrissy's SM. out of the turn, racing up the back stretch, and Jeffers Jewel leads a length. On the outside, Lycos Mama tries to come on. Ms. J. Riverack, 129 and 4 for the 3/4. Jeffers Jewel into the far turn, a length and a half. Lycos Mama is on the outside second. Ms. J. Riverack and Fox Valley Kiwi. Here they come, turning for home. Jeffers Jewel cuts the corner under urging. Ms. J. Riverack splits horses charging. It's Jeffers Jewel and Ms. J. Riverack. It's Jeffers Jewel. Jeffers Jewel at the wire. They're off. Skip along Satan, but there goes Skeeter Bite on the far outside, and Skeeter Bite circles them all now to challenge and take command. Hawthorne Linda charging into second. Skip along Satan. 2 lengths back to Blazing Nero, followed by I'm Brooks Gold Eagle Strike. Brooklet's Ice and Cody Kid trailing out of the turn and racing for the quarter. Hawthorne Linda charging up now to Hawthorne Linda goes off stride. Hawthorne Linda off stride by the quarter. They've hit the quarter 30 and 2. Hawthorne Linda regains her stride, and Hawthorne Linda up on the outside to take command. Here comes Skip Along Satan, moving into second. Skater Bite in third. Followed on the outside, I'm Brooks Gold, followed by Blazing Nero. To the outside, it's Eagle Strike. They're heading for the half, and Hawthorne Linda leads the way by 2 lengths. Skip Along Satan charging alongside a challenging second. Here comes Skip Along Satan, halfway home. 1:03 into the clubhouse turn. Hawthorne Linda is your leader, 3 parts of a length. Skip Along Satan is on the outside second. Skeeter Bite right there in third, followed by I'm Brooks Gold, Blazing Nero, Eagle Strike, Brooklet's Ice, Cody Kid trailing out of the turn. Hawthorne Linda has a neck in front. Skip Along Satan alongside a challenging second. Skater Bite, I'm Brooks Gold, 3/4. 130 and 3, and on the outside, Skip Along Satan takes command. Hawthorne Linda is fighting to come back second. Followed on the inside, Skater Bite and I'm Brooks Gold. They turn for home, and Skip Along Satan under urging has the lead a length. Here they come, turning for home, and Skip Along Satan is your leader. Hawthorne Linda is under urging second. A late move by I'm Brooks Gold. Skip Along Satan at the wire, close for second.